Welcome back to No Man's Land, and we're up to episode 6. Let's have a quick look around. We've harvested our sorghum and we have some sitting in the silos over there for when we get chickens. Got our greenhouses going and they probably will need some water. I'll have to fill them up, although they might be alright for a little while. Let's have a look. Oh no, they're okay for a little while. So I guess the next job is to get another crop put in here. And let's just see what that might be. So what month are we in? December. We're in December. So we're looking at something that's ready probably May or June. So that excludes most of these. Sunflowers, no. Ooh, I think soybeans. Definitely soybeans. Let's head over to the store and we'll need to lease our seeder. So we don't own one yet. Tractor's getting a bit dirty already. Okay, so seeders down here. We'll probably go over the same one again because that's, which one was it? That one? Yes. So to lease that is 5,000. Okay. And we have some seeds still back over on the farm, so hopefully that'll be enough, and fertiliser. If not, I'll have to come back and get some. So good, when we can afford to buy one of these, we won't have to mess around leasing one all the time. But at the beginning, this is what you have to do. We can cut right across here now and see if we've got enough. Okay, get some seed. We should have plenty of seed. Yep, got heaps. Yep, plenty. Get it unfolded. I'll just do this first pass because I know it'll go off, the worker will go off at a funny angle. It probably will anyway, but you can see where the lines of the field go, so not quite 90 degrees. I'll just do this first little bit and then we'll get the worker going. Haven't got enough money to buy another plot of land yet, but we will if we rest another night and go to the next day. Yeah, just a little bit there. Just get that. Okay, set that off on the worker. I knew he'd go in that angle, but that's okay. In the meantime, I've got a little bit of work to do here, which is just for aesthetics. It has no purpose other than that. I'll go into construction, and firstly we want, why can't I see it? Oh, farmhouses. Yeah. And we want this one. And I'm going to put that down. Which way does it go? Yeah, that way. Overlaps with another object. Of course it does. I'll plonk that there. What else was there? Sheds. Sheds. There should be a big old shed here somewhere. Is it that one? Oh, that is big. That's pretty big as well. I didn't really want... I'm not going to be able to put it where I want to though, am I? Can I face it that way? No, is this one bigger? Yes it is. Zoom out a bit more. Oh, I've got all this area, so let's see where we can fit it in there. Yep, that'll do, and we can use that anyway. And we'll go to landscaping, and we want to do a bit of a track. Don't want concrete, we want dirt. Let's change that. Which one changes it to round? Not sure. Alright, that'll do. So what we want is a bit of a track coming through here. This is costing money, but never mind. And a bit of a track through here. And a bit of a track off to the shed. Now I can use this, not just purely for decoration. Rightio, that's good. We want a bit of an area here. Hope it's not costing too much money. Yeah, it's pretty good. Make that a bit bigger. And up to the road. There you go. That's our entrance track, and oops, wrong way. I want to come over to the sheep farm as well. There we go. Very good. This is all part of the long-term landscaping that's going to be done. We want trees, and we want these trees kind of look a bit like gum trees. Not exactly the same, but close enough. So we'll just have a few of these, keeping an eye on the cost as well. And we also want, because this would have been an old farm originally, and they would have had some Some big old oak trees. Smaller one there. And a willow tree. Always see willow trees in sheep fields. Oh, it's not a willow tree, it's a birch. My bad. And we want, I've probably spent enough. I'm just noticing the money's gone down quite a bit. Alright, that's a good start. We'll, yeah, let's change things a bit. And now we have a bit of a shed. I'll finish up this painting later on. Good. So that's just the very start of what I intend to do. It's a wonder these silos aren't falling down. They don't look very sturdy, do they? They don't look very good at all. We'll eventually put some new ones in. They'll stay there. Now we only have one tractor, otherwise I would be filling up the water tanks for the greenhouses while this is going on. So I've still got a fair way to go. So I will time lapse some of this, and we'll see you when the seeding is done. Okay, just about finished. Just take over from the worker and just do this last little bit. And you may have noticed I forgot to change the crop type, so we've wound up with wheat, not soybeans. Never mind. We may have to sell them at a slightly lower price. We'll see how we go, but at least I can get some straw bales from that, and they will be useful at some point. Probably need them for the cattle or something. And at least that's our second crop in the ground. And it'll be fertilised once it germinates, which will be after we next move on. Okay, that's that done. I'll just go and get rid of the seed and fertiliser we have left. Didn't use much at all, really. Chuck those in there, and then we can return the seeder. Check the sails. That's a big seeder. 15 metre. Wow. Okay, out of our budget at the moment. So now, nothing more to do at the moment except move on. So we need to quickly water these greenhouses, which are providing basically our only income. Get this tank filled. And we can put our trailer and our tractor over in that little shed now, that old shed. Looking good. This is just the very, very beginning. Got all that land. Big area. I'm not saying I'm going to do all of it, but I'm going to do a fair chunk of it, as much as I can. Okay, get these greenhouses topped up. Got plenty of grass bales there, so the sheep will be happy for some time. You want to keep your sheep happy so they produce lots of wool. But that is quite a long process. So. Got to have a few little tracks now. Got fences to put in as well. So in Australia, all our paddocks are fenced. So I'll be doing that, like the sheep pen over there, exactly like that. And also got to put a dam in that sheep's paddock when I've got a little bit more money to spare. Because in Australia it wouldn't be a sheep paddock without a dam. So that will be going in. I might get rid of that silver birch over there. I might replace it with a willow. It looked like a willow, but it wasn't. Okay. This should just about do this. Oh, that one's done. I think the sheep are okay for water and food. Yeah, they certainly are. Hardly used anything. And hopefully they'll be breeding and we could have more sheep. I could buy some more too, I guess, but we'll see how we go. Smash into the water tank, as you do. Rightio, we'll leave that there. And we'll go and move on to the next day. Over to my temporary living quarters. Get up at 6. Brand new day. 47,000 in the bank. Very good. So the first job of the day is fill the water tanks. Haven't got those chickens yet either. I keep promising to get chickens. Don't know why I jumped in the tractor straight away. Need to turn the water spout on first. Yes, chickens. Well, one of the next jobs will be to plough this rest of this new field up that I'm looking at and probably join it to that one. And our wheat has germinated, so we need to put a second application of fertiliser on there. Hopefully I shouldn't need lime again yet. Let's just check. No, just fertiliser at this point. Not sure how often you need to put lime on, but it's a bit more, less often than fertiliser, that's for sure. Alright, that'll keep these going for the next day. It's amazing what a difference a few trees make. It'd be good to get some more equipment soon. Need a second tractor, need a seeder, need a harvester, need a front wheel loader. We need a lot of things. Let's see what's in the sales talking about buying equipment. A Manitou. Interesting. A trailer. Yeah. No, nothing we really want at this point. Oops, that's not full yet. Tractors I don't particularly like buying second hand. Obviously you have to do a lot more repairs on them, and the one I bought was cheap, but you can see already that the repair bar has gone down a fair bit, so it will cost more money to keep it going. But second tractor I'll definitely buy brand new unless something irresistible comes up in the sale, which they often do. Okay, we'll leave that there and we'll head off to our favourite place, the store. And we need to lease a fertiliser spreader, or we may have enough to buy one. Let's have a look. Okay, fertiliser spreaders. There we go. We could afford it, but we won't have much money left, so we'll just lease it. And hopefully we have enough fertiliser left. Should do, it's not a big field, so it won't need a lot. one of these as fertiliser. One at the back there. If I can get close enough. No. Maybe it's not fertiliser. I thought it was. Just push them out of the way. No. Okay. No, not fertiliser. Well, that's probably not going to get as far, is it? So we shall head off and have to buy some more, unfortunately. Probably one bag should do it, and it's quite expensive. %. Yeah, I reckon that would be enough. I could be wrong. I reckon that might just be enough. Okay, here we are, just finishing off the fertiliser. One more pass over the field to get that strip on the side. And that will be everything we need to do to that field now. Just got to wait for it to grow. Okay, let's have a look. Beautiful. Right, we can dump out this bit of fertiliser. Not much there. We'll get that put over here. We'll lose them in the bushes. And we can return the fertiliser spreader. Done. Okay, that probably just about wraps it up for this episode, episode 6. When we come back, we will be resting again, so I'll be doing the water tanks, checking on the animals, they should be fine, checking on our crop of wheat, which should be really good. So thanks very much for watching. We'll see you on the next one, and please give me a like if you like the video, and subscribe if you want to stay in touch and see all the future videos coming, and there's going to be quite a few. Thanks very much. Bye.